The Los Angeles Lakers have always been a franchise that knows how to build for the future, no matter the era. But the future they're preparing for right now, it could be the end of the LeBron James era. The Lakers are already making moves for the future, and that future has Luka Doncic at its center. So, what happens when the king leaves the throne? Stick around to find out. In the world of the NBA, there's always drama, there's always buzz, and there's always a major headline. But when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers, they're a whole different level. The team is always in the conversation, whether it's for their championship pedigree, their star power, or their ability to lure in some of the biggest names in basketball. And now, in a stunning shift, the Lakers are setting the stage for life after LeBron James. LeBron James is undeniably one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of sneakers. But despite his ageless play, Father Time has a way of catching up with even the greatest of all time. The Lakers know that, and they're preparing for a future without him. The move to pair Luka Doncic, the 26-year-old superstar, with LeBron might just be the last piece of the puzzle for the Lakers. But don't get it twisted. Doncic is their future. The King's reign may be nearing its end. Doncic's arrival is no coincidence. The Lakers are making him the focal point of their franchise, and for good reason. He's 26, he's already one of the best players in the league, and his game has the potential to age well. While LeBron is still putting up MVP-level performances, his days in purple and gold are limited. And that's where Doncic steps in. He's the future of the Lakers, a player they can build around for the next decade. The Lakers' off-season moves tell you everything you need to know about their mindset. They've brought in Deandre Ayton, adding some much-needed size and defense in the paint. They also bolstered their wing depth with Jake LaRavia, someone who could provide both scoring and defense in the perimeter. But none of that compares to the urgency the Lakers are placing on securing Doncic's future in Los Angeles. Doncic's free agency is fast approaching, and that could be a make-or-break situation for the Lakers. The team's biggest priority isn't just making noise this season. It's locking Doncic up long-term. With a potential $406 million contract on the table, the Lakers are in the race to secure his future in Los Angeles. And with James's contract looming, the timing couldn't be more crucial. Now, this creates a dilemma for LeBron James. With the Lakers focused on Doncic's future, what happens to LeBron? His agent, Rich Paul, has already confirmed that James will have the option to opt in during the 2025 offseason. But that decision isn't as simple as it seems. As the Lakers shift their attention to Luka as their centerpiece, James might be facing his final season with the team, maybe even in the league. According to ESPN's Ramona Shelburne and Brian Windhorst, the script could play out like this. Spring 2026 rolls around. Luka Doncic is the face of the franchise, and LeBron James rides off into the sunset. It would be a Hollywood ending, the kind that only the Lakers can provide. Imagine a farewell tour, similar to Kobe Bryant's in 2016, where the Lakers honor LeBron's legacy in the most grand way possible. But that's the thing. If James chooses to hang it up, the Lakers won't be holding on to him for the sake of nostalgia. They've already moved on to the future. When you look at the situation from a long-term perspective, Doncic is the logical choice to build around. He's young, he's dynamic, and his game has no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Unlike James, Doncic's playing style doesn't rely on elite athleticism, meaning he could be productive for much longer than most players. The future is his, and the Lakers know that. They need someone who can lead them for the next decade, and Doncic is that guy. Another factor here, LeBron James's massive salary. If the Lakers are able to shed that contract in favor of building around Doncic, the possibilities become endless. The Lakers could make the most of their cap space and potentially bring in more star talent to complement their young star. The team would be free to construct a roster with a clear identity, one that revolves around Luka and the pieces that will best fit his skill set. But let's not forget about the emotional side of things. If the 2025-26 season is LeBron's last, it will be a bittersweet farewell for Lakers fans. He's been the face of the franchise for nearly a decade, delivering that long-awaited championship in 2020. The Lakers will undoubtedly miss him when he's gone. But this is the NBA, and the business of basketball moves fast. The Lakers know that in order to stay on top, they need to turn the page to their next superstar. So what do you think? Will LeBron James hang it up after the 2025-2026 season, or will we see him in a Lakers jersey for one final push for glory? And how do you feel about Luka Doncic being the new face of the franchise? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more NBA content, and share this with your fellow basketball fans. We'll keep you updated on all things Lakers, LeBron, and Doncic as the drama unfolds.